What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be going over XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, we've had some pretty peculiar movements over the past 24 hours where markets had actually dropped and then we actually saw reversals back up to retest some major resistances. You can see, for example, XRP here, over the past couple of hours, we had fallen originally, ran back up, retested resistance, and are now coming back down, and I think we might actually tweak these charts ever so slightly on XRP and kind of do something like that, which we'll do a little bit later on in today's video, and I'll explain why we're going to do that later on in today's video. Now, moving forward, besides XRP still completing and continuing its fifth bull flag formation, we have cryptos like Ethereum here, which are kind of all over the place, and I'm almost seeing an identical movement within Ethereum and Bitcoin. Yes, we have two different technical indicators drawn on here, but you can see theoretically this movement right here is practically the same thing, and we are still filling in the gap. So yet again, not much really going on in a sense where we can get in and leverage trade or get in and trade it in any sense here. But what we can be patient for is when we finish completing the technical indicator, when we finish completing the chart, that's what will open up another opportunity to either buy long, to sell short, so on and so forth here. So that's truly what I'm waiting patiently for, is a continuation to fill in the gaps here within all these major cryptos. We'll then also be looking at the S&P 500, which managed to break above major resistance much earlier than I had anticipated here. But again, doesn't look bad at all here, and maybe this was this movement here. As you can see, this movement that we had originally saw could be the prediction that I had originally drawn on here, and then you can see this breakout is this. So now we're most likely going to expect to see some sort of consolidation, but a continued movement to the upside nonetheless. So I'm excited to see how this decides to pan out. But regardless, looking at all this stuff, going in depth, kind of seeing when the next buying opportunity will be, definitely make sure to stick around, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, super quick, as you guys know, BitFi is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. They're currently giving away $200 in free cryptocurrency rewards by signing up, completing the KYC, and activating futures accounts, which again is completely free to do all of those. You could take advantage and earn $200 in free rewards by signing up with the link down in the description below. I've also gone over and discussed with them, and for the holidays, we'll be giving away free keychains and some free Amazon gift cards, which is super cool. I gotta wait for those keychains to come in first before we do that. So hopefully they come in before December. That's the goal, and then we'll start to give everything away, which will be really fun. I'm going to do a couple of Amazon gift cards. I might even do it early. We'll see. And then some later. I don't know. We'll figure it out here. But, definitely something to look forward to. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out when we do start giving away those Amazon gift cards. Now, moving forward and diving into today's video, as you guys can see, over the past couple of days, we've pretty much been tracking some pretty peculiar movements, if I definitely would have to say or chime in on here. You can see for the most part, we've definitely reached a peak where we've definitely hit the top on a lot of these cryptocurrencies. We found some sort of resistance up there. You can see we've now started to outline what appears to be kind of the descending fractal, a continued descending fractal. You can see in yesterday's video, a continued correction is definitely what's taking place over the markets here, and that's what we're going to have to kind of deep dive and go into. You can see on the current coin market cap, greed is trading at 77. On the fear and greed index here, we're at 1.42 trillion. I think we've peaked at a lot of these cryptos, and we need more healthy pullback, and then we should be following up with some bullish momentum to the upside here. But for the time being, you can see we are starting to dip, but just as quickly as we dipped, we actually reverse out of it, which is a pain in the butt. We need to continue to consolidate. We need to continue to trade sideways or correct, and then I think we'll be following up with movement to the upside here. That's truly kind of where my head's at on these markets right now. I think we need to consolidate a bit more, and then we'll start to correct to the upside or break to the upside. And I know that, maybe I need to put a picture to my words here, and this would be a great example with XRP. And I think we're going to have to tweak this chart, like I was saying earlier. We're going to have to include kind of this downtrend. I think it's just going to be like this. This is what we're going to look at here, and I think we're going to extend this out ever so slightly here as we continue to pan out. as we continue to correct down. You can see kind of this is the movement. I don't know how long we'll continue to play at this here, but now that we've included the movements within the descending fractal here, it makes a little bit more sense as to what we have going on here. You can see bull flag crypto, what that would look like over the markets here, what a bull flag looks like within cryptocurrency. So you can see clear as day, it appears like a flag pole. We have a descending fractal with lower high, lower low forming in a flag, and then we have a breakout. And you can see on XRP, that's exactly what we're doing. Here's the beautiful flag pole, just like we have on XRP, or sorry, on the Binance futures chart. Then we have a flag, which is a correction. Here's the flag, which is the correction. And then we'll have a breakout right here. And you can see however long this decides to take to consolidate down, we'll have that breakout to the upside. And what's crazy about this whole thing is this is not the first bull flag formation on XRP, which makes this that much more viable and consistent. Notice here, XRP has been seeing bull flag formation for months, literally months. I think since the start of 2023, continuing out this year, XRP has pretty much just cycled the market in bull flag formations here, where we've had the 4 confirmed bull flags. We had a flag pole, here's the flag breakout, flag pole, here's the flag itself breakout, flag pole, flag itself breakout, flag pole, flag itself breakout. And here we are now starting to confirm or continue its 5th bull flag formation here, which is extremely accurate if you ask me, and I think we're going to continue to pan this out. I also don't even think I want to continue to look at the 4-hour because of how aggressive we've been trending over the past couple of days here. We're going to use the XRP daily charts because I think this is a bit easier to go off of. You can see how we were overbought at the start of this, very similar to a lot of how these kind of bull flags form here. The peak is right at overbought, so that's pretty much in line with the theory that this is the 5th bull flag formation here. So now we need to wait for consolidation. Truly, I think we're going to continue to pan out. We'll probably consolidate a bit more into the 20th of November, fall down even lower. It might end us into, this is saying the 25th of November here, and it's the 17th. So literally before the end of this month, we could see a completion of this bull flag formation here, and then a breakout. Now, we don't know how low we're going to go. And I think the lowest point on XRP would be right around this area here. So I would think this would be the lowest. Could we break out earlier than that? Of course, we could do something like that. We could do something like this. Or we can go all the way down here and then break out. There's many, many, many instances where a breakout could happen here. And the easiest way is just noticing when we breach, it's simply when we breach this yellow band here, that's the buy-in opportunity. It's that simple on the daily charts. When we breach the yellow band, this yellow resistance at any point, we go above here, we trend above here, that's the opportunity to buy in and long to the upside. Obviously, taking advantage of the trade on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi has allowed me to buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you could possibly want on an exchange is offered on BidFi, including XRP to leverage trade, which means you don't have to worry about just watching the charts, buying in and longing on other exchanges, which I don't even think that many exchanges even offer XRP, especially XRP to leverage trade here. So you can actually do so on BidFi. It's a completely free exchange here. You can see you have the take profit, stop losses. You have the amount of leverage that you'd like to use to leverage trade XRP, buy long, sell short, everything you could possibly want on an exchange for XRP is offered here. Even better, they have a new sign-up bonus, not only the 200, but even for users that are already signed up, you can earn up to $2,888 by completing the tasks down in the description below. Make sure to just sign up. Then it'll bring you over to here. Click Welcome Rewards, and you'll get that opportunity to earn up to $3K, which is absolutely insane. Now, moving forward to the other cryptos, this is kind of what I'm saying. Not only does XRP need to consolidate, which is interesting to the downside, we have things like Ethereum, which more so need to consolidate as well. They might not fall, although it is a very big possibility. We do need to probably fill in this gap. You can clearly see the uptrend that's, for the most part, confirmed. Again, it is the 4-hour, but ideally, I would expect to see something potentially like that or a break to the upside here before we see any more movements. And again, same thing with Bitcoin here. We're pretty much starting to create an uptrend more than some sort of ascending fractal here, because you can see how we're ping-ponging off the top resistance and not so much breaking above it here. You know, we just now recently, let me delete this. We don't need to add text here. We just recently decided to break through price ceiling up here, started to confirm this top resistance here. So there might be some play like that And then again, are you going to break up or break down? It's really just how we react with this top resistance here. Makes a bit more sense on the daily charts here, how we're looking. You can see kind of that pattern right here, what's starting to prevail itself moving forward. And then as for the S&P 500, which is also a bit wonky, I think we need to consolidate down a little bit and then head up as we're now starting to retest overbought. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.